Who do you think won? Look at their body language. This is a winner, right? Strong, strong. This guy's, I don't know, standing straight right there, right? While this guy's going for the pockets already, right? Very straight. Compare that with Arnold's body. Ooh. Now we're doing Arnold Schwarzenegger today. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Olympia, the most jacked man in the history of the world and all that shit. In his movies, he's so charismatic and fucking he's a legit fucking alpha male, like straight up, man. Let's see what we can learn from his body language, you know? Okay guys, welcome back. So we're doing this scene from Raw Deal. He goes in and he just asks to get in, right? First of all, just straight up from the start. Boom! Shoulders up, back, boom. He's so sure of himself. Boom, he's going in. Just look at his walk. Very sure of himself. Big steps, big fucking steps. Arms on the side, just going in. No one would fuck with that guy with the way he's walking, right?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. He doesn't care. I was like, God, let me go.
Down. There is no down.
Hey, I'm not a cop. I'm a player.
Look at his face, right? Like, I'm not a cop. I'm a player. Look at how his face is so sure of himself.
Player.
And you know, a lot of guys would be like, oh, you know, hide up. I'm short. I can't be short. Look at him, right? This guy is much taller than him. Arnold's around 6 foot, right? This guy's at least like 6'3". Like, look at where his shoulders are compared to him, right? But Arnold fucking dominates this scene. So, guys, stop worrying so much about your fucking height. Like, I mean, he's Arnold. Some fucking... You guys will still find an excuse like, oh, he's Arnold. But come on, that guy's... Come on, I gotta be like at least 6'5" or something. Anyway, he goes in, right? He's so sure of himself. Just looks around, right? He's very sure he's not fidgeting. He goes in, is like, no. He has a purpose, and he's going while he's slowly looking around. His eyes do not like dart around, right? Where he looks, his head moves like a predator. So he looks there, and you know that's how his head moves. So let's just continue.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yeah, another one.
He doesn't really fidget around. He just goes
What do
there.
you need?
All you need.
Couple of minutes with Mr. Rocca.
See, okay, compare that with him, right? Standing straight, right there, right? Standing very straight, back straight, boom. While this guy's going for the pockets already, right? Very straight. Look at his body. It's not straight, right? Let's do the thing. Leg like that. His legs aren't that far apart as well. Very, very close. His head's like that. See, that's not very sure. Compare that with Arnold's body. Boom. I mean, the muscles help, but, you know. Build the muscles if it's that helpful, you know.
Possible.
Not possible.
Pain in Lemansky's ass. Wait here.
Okay, see, he still hasn't moved, right? But the guy just made like 30 moves already. And he's just like so sure of himself. He's just smiling. Going in.
Place your bets.
Look at, normally this would be uncomfortable, right? She looks at him, he looks away. He's not even looking at her. Just fucking lights a fucking cigar indoor. Oh, this is awesome.
Losing improves your character.
It's like, losing improves your character. And he just looks down at him. Yeah, you can tell he's smiling inside. Even though he's not smiling from his body language, you can tell he's smiling, right? The inner smile, it shows. And then look at what it says.
Winning improves your wardrobe.
Boom! Winning improves your wardrobe. Just demolishes this fucking lady. Just cigar. Oh, off to go. Goodbye, bitch. He just comes there, lights a cigar, insults her fucking dress, and leaves. And yeah. Oh, we did. Yeah. So just goes in again, very, very slow, very heavy. Morning. He doesn't say anything, just goes in. He does like, oh, hello. No, he's just like, okay, we go in. His eyes follow his face and whatnot. Goes in. Boom. Cigar in hand, right? The guy's like, I'm not sure. This guy's like, I got my cigar in my hand. Very straight. The guy's like almost kind of beaten. You know, very weak language here versus strong.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Joseph P. Brenner. Joey.
Joey.
And you're
And then it's Sosa from Scarface.
pain in Lemansky's ass.
Pain Lemansky's ass.
Wasted one of his joints and took down a couple of his bag men.
He's like, you did that? And like,
And this stuff comes from his girlfriend.
I was like, yeah, I did. There you go.
What'd you bother with that for?
Intimidation.
It's like so sure of himself, right? You can tell intimidation. Look at that slight smirk. It's like, yep, I did that. See, and the cigar, very kind of alpha male character. That's what
Joey,
he
this
said.
is Max Keller. Max takes care of things.
See, Max, look at the way he just walked over there. We just compare that with his walk. Just kind of not sure of himself. His hand is kind of blocking. His hand is, I don't know if you can see, but like kind of blocking his abdomens here. So he's not sure. Look at his feet, right? He's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, Arnold just he has one pose. That's his only move, but it works so well compared to everyone
Care
here.
of things.
See, it just his legs like that. I don't
All
know.
kinds of things.
And then his slow head turn. Look at this. That's all he's doing. It's literally that. That's it.
Trying to prove that maybe you can use me
For what?
to take care of things. All kinds of things.
See, look at his eye contact there. Just doesn't take his eyes. Doesn't look at his like, oh, since for me, take care of things. No, he does. His eye contact is like, for me, yeah, to kick, fuck up. Take care of things. All kind of things, right? It's very sure of himself, and yeah.
You're the best there is. The last few years.
Say it blows smoke, like fuck you, pal. So this is from real life. It's from Pumping Iron. We're gonna see how he just is a complete predator in this scene. Complete fucking predator. So, you know, Pumping Iron is Arnold. This is Lou Ferrigno, which in Mr. Olympia, that was his rival, right? That's the Pumping Iron story. This is Arnold, and let's watch the scene. So they invited him for breakfast, and he's trying to like psych him out, right? Psychological warfare.
I'm not nervous at all.
It's like, oh, I'm not nervous. See, he's like teasing him, right?
Jesus Christ.
Take it easy, huh?
What can I say? The guys are sacking me out here early in the morning. Huh?
See, look at his voice. Yeah, what can I say? The guy's sacking me out of here, right? Very condescending, but he's disguising it as being nice. Right? Look at his lips. Like, look at him, right? Almost all very predator-like. Yeah. See, his eyebrows aren't exactly like that, but you can tell he's very predator-like. He's clearly psyching him out.
What's this?
Right, calm you down.
Yo, what do we do?
Lay down in the
Look
bus.
at how he looks. It's like, oh, you. This is real life, it's not a movie.
Hello.
Like,
Is
Lou.
this a master plan here this morning? Right? Huh? The young guy.
He's like, yeah, Lou, master plan, huh? So very condescending to Lou. Look at Lou. He's just very nervous. You could tell. He's like, kind of just smiling. He's like, and he's smiling because he's so uncomfortable.
I'm here now for 6 days and nobody invited me for breakfast. This morning they say, come for breakfast with us, Arnold. Come, have a nice breakfast. He's talking about pumping up. He's talking about psyching me out.
So he's like, oh, he's psyching me out. No, you know.
She's talking about my mother. Hey.
You're the king of kings, huh?
See, Lou's basically his runner. He's like, he's laughing, eye on his face, hand on his face. Look, Arnold never puts his hand on his face. Something I should stop doing as well. Never put the hand on your face. Unless you know there's shit in your eyes, but yeah.
He's rubbing it in.
See, look at Lou. Very just defeated by. He's like, he's fidgeting a lot. His eyes blinking. You know, you can tell. Even he's a big fucking. He's bigger than Arnold. He's like, you know, he's taller. He's bigger. Look at his body language. Just with his body language, Arnold makes him minuscule. So it's, you know.
How you doing, Lou?
He's like, how you doing, Lou? He's like, huh?
How you doing?
How you doing? Good.
Kind of worried today. Just a little tired.
It's like, oh, a little tired. That's what you guys do. That's what I do. Like, you don't feel good. Like, I'm just tired. No, man, you're own it, okay? Step the fuck up. You're not tired. That's a fucking lie. We can tell here. He's like scared of Arnold, though, man.
Gotta wake up.
They don't come nicer than you are.
I'm a nice guy.
He's like, they don't come nice. He's like, I'm a nice guy, right, Lou? Huh, Lou? Very predatory.
I wouldn't turn my back on you, Arnold. Within 500
What the? Also, what the fuck is his dad doing? Why is he sucking Arnold's dick here? He's like, ah. Why is that guy doing that?
Early on, everybody could relax and enjoy the
It
country.
should have been a month for him. He's not even in shape yet.
See, now it's like, oh, a month. He's not in shape yet. Look at Lou. He's just,
Get the timing right. I'm telling you. A month
he's just
from now,
shaking his head.
died
He's
this year.
destroying him psychologically with the body language, right? They're rivals. Who do you think won? I mean, we all know it, but history. Look at their body language. Like, even right now, right? And he's like, oh, he was not even in shape yet. Maybe if the competition is a couple months later. That's what he says here. Look at him, just by body. This is a winner, right? Strong. This guy's, I don't know. And Lou lost. Maybe this scene could be the reason he lost, you know? Arnold was so sure of himself.
Just never had the Olympia, but you had twice the universe. What the hell? That's not too bad either. You do go on with the next 5 years.
See, now he's just making excuses for blah blah blah. It's like, yeah.
You know, it's amazing. Can you imagine the feeling I have 6 times Mr. Olympia?
And now it's like bragging. So this is right. So if this was a kickboxer, like, oh, can you imagine? I've been like 10 guys in Mortal Kombat before. That, you know, like, so he's like just straight up telling his rival that he is better than him. More cigars. See, this is very alpha male body language. He just tells you that you suck because you know what an alpha male does. He's just better than everyone else. That's what alpha means. So it's like, yeah, I'm better than you.
I can smoke stogies around her. I can smoke stogies in my house. First of all, because her father introduced me to stogies, and second of all, because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
I mean, that's it. It's like he's a stud, he's ballsy, and he doesn't take shit. That's it for Arnold, really. Well, I know a lot of guys where you're fucking jacked out of your goddamn minds and have the hugest biceps of all time. Right? So, this scene is just about when you show women your muscles, how you should act. I think Arnold does it best because, you know, girls don't understand it. You know? Girls, when you like do... Oh... all this shit. The lighting sucks, but they fucking laugh, man. They think it's a joke. It's not a joke. It's a lifestyle. It's a philosophy. And if girls do that to you, here's exactly how you should act.
Really, I want to know.
So he's
how
like,
often do you work out?
he's like, oh, I want to see your muscle. That's the context.
Every day.
Could you show me what you look like? Will you? I mean, if you can't talk, you can at least show.
He's like, come on, let me see. And he's like, okay.
Okay.
You're not kidding, are you?
He's like, oh wow. And then she asked him to pose, right?
Well, what do you do? What's the purpose?
You really want to see?
Uh-huh.
You promise you won't laugh? Because people don't understand.
I promise.
Yeah, see, she lies. She's like, yeah, I won't laugh.
Okay.
Look at what she does.
Do you have some baby? What? Not with poses of...
And then he does poses that we all do, you know, he does the, oh, fuck, I hurt my lower back. Ah, yeah, he does the, I hurt my back, man. You know, I gotta do a double bicep. This one. And this one.
sorry.
So when you do these poses, people will laugh at you, and this is exactly how you should react to
looks so
this. This is how alpha males react.
Yes.
Well, you told me to show you.
Oh, forgive me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh.
So look at his alpha male body language. Shoulders up, his leg, his like, "Argh!"
Just like
And then look at this beta male language here.
But you did. You think I'm funny, huh?
He thinks, oh, you think I'm funny?
Well, you got to admit. I mean, when you do that, you look like some big ape or something.
See, no. So guys, if a girl ever laughs at your bodybuilding poses, just straight up kill her. Let's get a bit serious. So this one's from Twins, right? And we're gonna talk about Arnold's charisma and why he has this body language. So,
Sorting the violence.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
so this guy tries to punch Arnold, right? Arnold blocks it.
You moved too soon.
He did?
See, look at him. So he's like expending a lot of energy. Well, Arnold in the movie is
And the first rule in a crisis.
very small. It's like very condescending to guys because he's better, right? That's Arnold's charisma. How does he do it? Is that like this is the movie, right? But let's say he's trained like 10,000 hours to how to fight. He's trained his body. He put in hours before. Arnold put in hours before to be the fucking man he is, and does it because he has the money. He's done everything that makes him better than others, right? With the body and the money and status and all that, so he can act like this. That if you want to act like Arnold, you just have to just have this shit in place, you know. If you're some 20-year-old kid, I'm sorry, like if you're like me, I can't fucking act like this. If you wanna have Arnold's charisma, you just have to be the man that he is in a way and just be successful. And when you're fucking successful, you can be as ballsy as he is. But as we've seen in Pumping Iron, right? It's the mindset that made him a winner. So you gotta have that mindset. It's almost like he was acting like a predator. You gotta almost be a predator against your rivals, your enemies, your competition, and whatever, right? So let's just look at one more about Arnold's mindset. And so this is just his co-workers kind of talking about his attitude. So let's go to that.
All he asks you for you is work as hard as he's working.
See,
All he
Arnold's
asks for
totally
you is to be
prepared.
prepared as much as he does. Yes. All he asks you for you is work as hard as he's working.
That's good.
See, hard working, prepared.
Yeah.
You know where you're going.
Right, okay.
And that's fair.
People look at him as a natural leader. It helps enormously.
See, again, how he acts. This guy's just like, smiling. He's like, come on, you do this, you do that. Again, this body language. Well, let's talk about the mindset here right now.
Movie company, if somebody like Arnold walks out there, deals with the water, deals with the mud, deals with the rain, and all the mosquitoes, the heat, the whatever, and takes it on.
See, Arnold doesn't care about the mosquitoes, the rain, the mud, whatever, right? Arnold does not care.
Like, hey, what are we going to do today?
See, he doesn't even, like, acknowledge those things because he's so focused on the mission, which is making a good movie, right? So if you guys you gotta have the Arnold mindset, then you get the body lifts, and then you get the body language and success. That's Arnold's body language, man. So let's just make some bullet points and let's end the video. So determination, prepare. You already have to win before you enter the arena, right? With the scene we saw in Slow and Heavy. Hardworking, predator. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna do more of these. These are pretty fun to do. Comment below who you want next. Like, subscribe, all that shit. I should do one of my body languages, man. I mean, my body language. It's pretty fucking weird, isn't it, man? We'll see.